What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the third and final part of Capital Punishment. Kicking off this third part, we have got the conclusion to the SmackDown Cruiserweight Tournament. I'm going to pop that bracket right up on screen right now. As you can see, it is Johnny Gargano taking on Cedric Alexander. There's also what I did in part 2, I'm doing is this one as well, as Alexander's record will be popping up there as well. This is going to be a very good match tonight. These men have met before in these semifinals, actually, but due to Buddy Murphy being unable to compete, Gargano took his spot against Tommaso Ciampa last week on SmackDown in these semifinals and ended up beating his tag team partner to advance to the finals tonight at Capital Punishment. So coming up next, the Rebel Heart hero is Johnny Gargano. God, it's just a pop he usually gets again there. The record popping up for Gargano. They're gonna rock in the white and gold tonight. Interesting choice. Maybe kind of trying to predict that he's gonna get some gold tonight. Who knows? But anyway, these two men have put on a great performance last time they met. Obviously, a lot of tension with these two men. Tension is very high. I mean, how wouldn't it be? They fought in the ring last time. It was 15 minutes. 15 minutes of a match. I mean, that's insane. That's a very long time to compete in a match. Gargano obviously super thrilled about this and can't wait to get into this match. I mean, can you blame him? I mean, the winner of this becomes the inaugural SmackDown Cruiserweight Champion. And there is the belt right there. Obviously, the purple strap being replaced by the blue. I think the Cruiserweight title is on SmackDown. Both of these men really want this title. I don't blame them. Winner of this, like I said earlier, becoming the inaugural SmackDown Cruiserweight Champion. Although I don't know if I'm going to call it the SmackDown Cruiserweight Champion. I believe it might be the Cruiserweight Champion. Both men immediately right off the rip going for each other. This is the third and final part of Capital Punishment. I hope you guys have enjoyed this pay-per-view so far. This is the conclusion. Tonight, we have got the SmackDown Cruiserweight Championship match, and also number one contender Shinsuke Nakamura will be taking on Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. These men have just been going back and forth, and again, Alexander reversing. Oh, and another big move there from Cedric. Cedric looking to go up to the top. Oh, went for the elbow drop. Gargano barely makes it right out of the way. Slipping out of harm's way. And again, Alexander utilizing that move. It's not a cutter. I don't know what it's called. My apologies. Gargano with a snap suplex. Johnny Gargano with the Irish whip, sending Cedric Alexander straight to the corner. Oh, Johnny Gargano gonna put Cedric in the hanging Nagato lock. Or Nagato, I don't know. The hanging Nagato, Nagato lock, I don't know. And the slingshot spear! Johnny Gargano hitting the slingshot spear directly at Cedric Alexander. Gargano now, was going for the Irish to the corner. Alexander missing the clothesline. Instead, going for Gargano's leg, but Gargano's going to reverse, twisting now the left arm of Cedric. If you guys remember from week 12 of SmackDown. At least I believe it was week 12. Maybe it was week 11. I don't know. But these two men faced off last time in these semifinals. I believe it was week 12, actually. And Gargano got Cedric Alexander, and that Gargano escaped 3 times on that right arm. So obviously Cedric having to wear that tape on his shoulder. Probably in immense pain. Gargano now with just throwing Cedric to the corner like it's nothing. Alexander kicking up. Oh, and missing the clothesline. Alexander missed a big opportunity there. With Gargano's back turned, he kicked up. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of Johnny Gargano. As Gargano missed that kick to Cedric's back, and both men going to look to take down their opponent. Gargano making it back up to his feet faster than Alexander. And a drop kick to the back of Cedric. What is Gargano looking to do? Gargano went for the step of insecurity, but reversed by Cedric Alexander. Alexander lands a super kick. Cedric Alexander lands the super kick as he's going for the top rope, but Gargano slowly makes his way to the middle rope, so Cedric decides to get down. Irish Whip now sending Gargano over the top rope. Cedric gonna look like he's gonna go for that suspended neck breaker, dropping Gargano right on the back of his neck. Gargano very instinctively slides out of the ring. He needed to take a second, but Cedric decided to turn his back. What a rookie mistake from Cedric Alexander. Sliding underneath. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for that drop kick again, but maybe he learned his lesson this time. Gargano with the roll up. Got a kick right to Cedric's face. Gargano now sending Alexander over the top rope. Oh, went to go spear him out. Alexander reversing perfectly. Now went for that big forearm and misses. Gargano with a big stomp on Cedric Alexander's stomach. Johnny Gargano now looking to go high risk off the top rope. Calling for Cedric Alexander to get up to his feet. Cedric can barely make it. Gargano! Oh my god! That could be it! Ref, come on, count! 1, 2. Oh, no, 1 count. Gargano went for the crossbody. Cedric ended up reversing it to a body slam. Cedric now missing. Cedric Alexander missing multiple attacks on Gargano tonight. And a big, vicious clothesline. Alexander on the outside of the apron. Hitting Gargano, looking. Oh, went for a big drop kick, but Gargano somehow managed to move out of the way. And back and forth these men go. Just reversing moves left and right. Irish Whip now sending Gargano over the top rope. Alexander with the big shoulder tackle. He's threatening to swing off that top rope. Going up to the top. Is he going to go for the elbow drop? Gargano slips right out of the way. God, this happened last time these men met. Neither of them were able to land a maneuver from the top rope. Gargano dropping Alexander right on his back on the mat on the outside of the ring. Refs up to a 3 count now. Gargano, sending Cedric Alexander right into that apron. What did it look like? He'll send him in the pole, but Alexander reversing, slamming Gargano's head off the barricade. Cedric Alexander with the combined strikes now. What a combination as he is gassed. Ref is at a count of 7 as he slides in the ring. But he won't win that championship as the other man has to pin his opponent to win this championship. Oh, and the spinning neck breaker just right there from Cedric Alexander. As Gargano is still out here getting slammed in the mat constantly. Cedric Alexander tripping on those lines. Gotta watch out for those. They're very dangerous. Being again set right in the apron. This time the left hand in the head. As Gargano makes it back inside the ring. To a count of 6. Is Cedric Alexander going to be able to make it up? Johnny Gargano goes for the springboard drop kick. Alexander barely moves out of the way. That resets the count though as both men re-enter the ring. What a match we've had so far. These men have been 7 minutes in the ring. It's been a hellacious battle. Gargano looks to be possibly going up to the top, but instead it looks like he's going to stay inside the ring. I don't blame him. Take this rest time while you can get it. Is Alexander still able to make it to his feet? What is it going to take for Johnny Gargano to put away Cedric Alexander? Gargano's back with Alexander heading back inside the ring. These two men running into each other multiple times before Cedric finally landing a strike and a DDT from the knees of Johnny Gargano. Gargano and Cedric both have impressive track records. Cedric Alexander going as far as to beating Kevin Owens while he was WWE champion in a non-title match. That sure says something. Gargano has been featured Mainly, actually, not even in tag action. Mainly singles action. Cedric getting his signature off. Oh, going for the roll-up. Up the signature. 1, 2. Oh, got a 2 count. I thought it was going to be 3. Gargano mainly competing in singles action, though he did compete against Harper. And also, I know he's a manager multiple times to his tag partner, Tommaso Ciampa. Although I haven't really seen what Ciampa and Gargano have been up to lately. You haven't really been seen. Oh, Cedric going for the lumbar check. That might be it. Let's watch that one more time. Cedric Alexander landing that mean lumbar check on Johnny Gargano. As the spine of Gargano has got to be hurt. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And Gargano barely making his shoulder up as Cedric is obviously going to taunt, basically injuring Johnny Gargano. Sorry about the yawn. Man, what a match these two have been putting on so far, and just the disrespect, the kick to Gargano's midsection. Gargano reversing now, clothesline to Alexander. Sorry if I sound a bit different, guys. My nose is kind of stuffy. I've been sick recently. Oh! Went for a huge discus hook. But not making it! God, Gargano looks like he's knocked out. Yeah, so like I said, my nose is kind of stuffy. I don't know if you can really tell. I'm about to take a drink of water. Extremely necessary. Ooh, a jumping turnaround twist turned into a cutter. That might be it for Cedric Alexander. Both these men look extremely exhausted, and a stomp to the midsection of Alexander. Okay, with that big right boot and a running bulldog. I mean, a big right boot. Alexander hitting Gargano with that running bulldog. Alexander taunting. Turning his back to Gargano as Gargano slowly makes his way up to his feet. Oh, that kick to the midsection. Gargano! God, I'm surprised not busted open at the amount of times his head's been slamming against that mat and apron. Oh, the leg sweep. I know Gargano's got bad intentions. And Alexander with the super kick. God, Johnny Gargano looks knocked out, instinctively rolling out of the ring. Cedric Alexander going off the rope. You know, just testing the bounciness of the ropes. But for another clothesline and misses. Cedric Alexander has really got to work on his aim. Gargano had Alexander in the submission with that right shoulder yet again, but let him go for some reason. Oh, and a step of insecurity. God, it looked like Alexander might be knocked out. Gargano making his way to the outside, going for the double axe handle, and lands right to the top of Cedric Alexander's head. As these men have been inside and outside the ring consistently. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know where Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano stand, as Cedric Alexander grabbing a sledgehammer, obviously immediately regretting his decision. Sliding back inside the ring is Gargano with the big clothesline. Ooh, sorry about the yawn. Johnny Gargano looking to hit his signature. As Cedric Alexander lays there practically limp. Could Gargano look for the Gargano escape? Will he make Cedric Alexander tap out if he locks it in tonight? Personally, I think he might if he locks it in on that right shoulder. Dragging Cedric Alexander to the middle of the ring. Gargano now getting Alexander up to his feet. Alexander reversing, kicking up immediately. Calling for Gargano to get up to his feet. Cedric Alexander is feeling it. And a reversal from Gargano with the arm drag. Right hand. Gargano now the suplex. That could be it. 1, 2, not even. A 1 count kick out, and Alexander manages to kick out. Johnny Gargano obviously looks exhausted. These men have been in the ring for almost 13 minutes now. That takes a toll on your body. That discus hook finally connects. Gargano very proud of himself. Also looking for a springboard maneuver here. Oh, went for the roll through, I guess. The springboard roll through. I don't know. Springboard cannonball of some sort. Alexander went to drag Gargano now, getting Gargano up to his feet. Oh, and another super kick connects. As Johnny Gargano makes his way to the corner very slowly. Cedric Alexander over the top rope with the leg drop. Johnny Gargano's head bouncing off that bottom rope in that apron. Cedric Alexander slowly climbing up the steps now. Going up to the top rope. Could Alexander be looking for the elbow drop, and Gargano barely makes it out of the way. Just in time. Hits him with the hook. Gargano again with his signature. As Cedric Alexander is exhausted. And oh no, the left shoulder. The Gargano escape. It's locked in. It's locked. Oh, and Cedric Alexander managed to get his right leg underneath the bottom rope, causing the rope break. As Gargano has got to be furious, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a 2-count kick out from Cedric Alexander. These men have been competing for so long now. Again, 1. Oh, and a 1-count kick out the side from Alexander. These men have been competing for so long. Gargano can't believe it. Again, going for a pinfall. 1. And a 1-count kick out as Alexander kicks out again. Why are you surprised, Johnny? You just tried that. Gargano with a 7-minute security. As Cedric Alexander was already making his way back up to his feet. This kid is resilient. The veteran Gargano taking on the rookie Cedric Alexander. To be honest, I'm surprised that Alexander is able to hold up in the ring as long as he can with Gargano. Gargano focused on the left leg. Very smart move to injure a cruiserweight with his legs. Take his legs out of the equation, and more than half of his offense is gone. And Gargano again with another. Could be submission. Alexander looks like he's going to escape, though. Oh, what an arm drag! Look at that hip toss! Alexander showing the pure strength he has. This God Gargano has made it his personal goal is to focus on the left bicep or the left shoulder now of Cedric Alexander. Another super kick. Johnny Gargano's got to be knocked out. He's got to be unconscious. Could Cedric Alexander be looking for the lumbar check? And no, an Irish whip instead. Following Gargano in the corner, looking to take over the top rope. But Gargano got a reverse, and we had another reversal back from Cedric Alexander. Big 7-minute security. Sorry about that. Oh, God! And the suicide dive between the middle rope spear. Sending Alexander straight to the ground. Is Gargano going to try and win off of a countout? But Johnny, you will not win the belt, man. You got to get Cedric back in the ring. Cedric, somehow he figured out a way to make it back up to his feet. This kid is so resilient. A reversal with the boot. This took Johnny Gargano's head of this. Oh, God, the springboard forearm would have been a hell of a maneuver if he would have landed that, again, that discus hook. Knocking down Cedric Alexander, and it looks like knocking him out. God, these men have got to be exhausted. The amount of times Cedric's chest has been stomped out by Gargano in a leg drag. As Alexander is back in offense, and Gargano already making his way back up to his feet. How is he doing this? Irish whip now. Gargano gonna jump over top. Again jumping. Oh, and a big forearm. Alexander looks to be injured as his body is just complete ragdoll as Gargano dragging it with his foot. Look at it. Gets Cedric back up and Cedric reverses. These men trading blows back and forth, back and forth. With a head drag there. Gargano would miss the kick in the back. And a roll up. That's a roll up. 1. Oh, and a 1 count. As Gargano manages to kick out as both men drop to their knees as they're extremely exhausted. A backhand went for a boot. And Gargano with a leg sweep. Taking Cedric down. Cedric gonna kick up. As Gargano makes his way back up to his feet. And missed. The spinning back fist. Instead of a lumbar check out of nowhere. That might be it. Cedric Alexander landing the lumbar check on Johnny Gargano out of nowhere. God, that might be it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Gargano as he barely gets his shoulder up. Cedric saying he almost had the victory. How the hell did Johnny Gargano kick out? I know I've used the words barn burner recently. God, this is most literally a barn burner. These men putting out a hell of a match. Missing the super kick. Again, Gargano already sliding out of the ring as Alexander's going. Oh, and a crossbody landing right in the back of Gargano. Alexander so far in complete control these past couple minutes. The Irish whip setting Gargano's body straight in those steel steps. Those 200-pound steps. Alexander being sent over the top barricade now. Gargano looking to make his way back inside the ring as he's going to do so. Gargano now going off the ropes and a drop kick to Cedric, a missile drop kick at that. God, both these men have got to be in extreme pain. They'll be going at it for the longest time. Again, focusing on the left shoulder of Cedric, just snapping the arm like that. Cedric Alexander's left shoulder has got to be in immense pain. Again, focusing. Now, God, is Cedric Alexander going to tap? Gargano's got him in that submission there. God, Gargano making the wise play. Completely focusing on the left shoulder now of Cedric Alexander. Looking to drag Alexander to the center of the ring. Gargano, oh, and a Hurricane Rana! Surprisingly, the first Hurricane Rana we've seen this entire match, which is odd because it is a Cruiserweight Championship match. Alexander, though, calling for Gargano to get up to his feet ever so slowly. Cedric Alexander now taking Gargano down. Can barely sprint. And a big knee to the back there. Getting Gargano up to his feet. And another super kick connects. Is that going to be it? Is Alexander going to go for the pin? And no, instead he gets Gargano back up to his feet. And that swinging neck breaker. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's some sort of neck breaker. And Cedric Alexander obviously celebrating. There's no question about it. Alexander's got this one in the bag. And a reversal. Just as I said that, what a coincidence. Irish whip sliding underneath Gargano. And another Hurricane Rana. These men trading Hurricane Ranas back and forth. As soon as Alexander did one, Gargano felt the need to do immediately back. Gargano now sitting there staring at Cedric. Another stop to the stomach. Cedric Alexander's got to be in immense pain. And not even a 1 count and he kicks out. What the hell? Ooh, that tackle there. The forearm to the back of Cedric's head. These men have got to be in immense pain. But if you guys made it this far in the match, which I really hope you did, considering it's still the first match on the card, and holy shit! Excuse my language. Look at the athleticism of Cedric Alexander. But as I was saying, if you guys made it this far in the match, please let me know down below. Comment what pay-per-view you want to see me do for a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, because I'm genuinely curious. Right now, another one I have on the list is King of the Ring, I know I'm going to do, and then Halloween Havoc are the two that I know I'm doing. And obviously, SummerSlam, which is the next pay-per-view. 5 weeks from now, if you are curious. 5 weeks from now will be SummerSlam, as Gargano there was hit by Cedric Alexander's signature. But yeah, let me know down below what pay-per-view you guys want to see, and also your favorite pay-per-view that WWE's done. Make like a number 1 and number 2, because I want to interact with you guys in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. But so far, Alexander pretty much in control right now. God, he can't even run. I don't blame him. These men have been in this match for 23 minutes now. Holy crap. Such a long time. Another leg drop. Gargano's head bouncing off that apron. God, Johnny Gargano's got to have a concussion. Instead of Alexander making his way back inside the ring, thinking that might be enough to put Gargano away. 1. And another 1 count kick out. Are you kidding me? How did Johnny Gargano kick out at 1? Like I was saying, I want to get more interactive with you guys in the comments, so I think at the start of videos, I'm going to start asking questions about like what you guys want to see, what pay-per-views you want to see, what feuds you want to see, and also just your favorite things about wrestling. Like I'm down to talk about Impact, AEW, and Alexander could win it. Oh, and a kick out at 2. I thought that was it for Gargano. Wow, I'm sorry to interrupt, but yeah, just like I'm down to talk about Impact, AEW, Ring of Honor, WWE, NXT, like whatever you guys want to talk about. I know NXT is technically WWE, but it's like kind of its own third brand now. It's not really developmental anymore. Alexander, though, getting Gargano up, went for that backhand. Gargano, though, looks like he's going to get his signature off again. God, I don't know how either of these men are able to stand. Oh, Gargano's got the Gargano escape locked in. He's got, oh, and another rope break. Cedric Alexander barely able to get his right foot under the rope yet again. And Gargano, obviously frustrated, pacing back and forth, going for the pin. Is that going to be enough to put Alexander away? 1, 2, what a 1 count kick out. How the hell did Cedric Alexander kick out? He barely got his shoulder up. And that discus hook missing, giving Alexander enough time. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the body slam. And instead getting reversed. Alexander reversing with a kick to the midsection. Turning Gargano around. Could he be looking for the lumbar check? Oh my God, Johnny Gargano's back has got to be in pieces. He's definitely going to have spine damage after this match. The third and hopefully final lumbar check. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Gargano barely gets his elbow up. I mean shoulder, not elbow. Holy shit. How is Johnny Gargano still in this match? Alexander now pacing back and forth. What more does Gargano have to go through? And what more does Alexander have to do to put this man away? Now with that suspended neck breaker. And it connects. Cedric being dropped obviously right on the neck there. Cedric now being brought up to his feet by Gargano. And what the hell are we seeing? Is that a roll up? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I thought he kicked out 3. Johnny Gargano is the new SmackDown Cruiserweight Champion. And obviously this is very smart of him to roll out of that ring so quick. What the hell did we just see? After all of that, a roll-up victory. Neither of these men wanting to go down. That roll-up catching Cedric completely off guard. Wow, I'm completely stunned. What the... Excuse me, what the hell did we just see? Those men put on an insane match. A 25-minute match. And there you have it. Your new inaugural SmackDown Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano. Gargano celebrating the victory as he should. But what is he doing? Why is he stepping down? Gargano, what are you doing? No, stay in the ring, please. Please. Oh, and he hits Cedric in the face with the belt. Cedric, just stay down. I'm telling you, just stay down. Please, stay down, Cedric. Johnny Gargano dropping that Cruiserweight title. Getting Cedric back up to his feet. What are you doing? You monster, Johnny Gargano, please don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Cedric Alexander being bashed in the face with that Cruiserweight title. I'm in there. Oh, almost in the back of the head. They got him missing the back of the head. Cedric Alexander, stay down, Cedric. Just please, Cedric, stay down. Jeez. Oh my God, again being smacked in the head. Cedric, please stay down. As you can see, Alexander tried to get up to his feet and barely could. Gargano, what a vicious attack. But coming up next, your WWE Championship. We're looking forward to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Yeah, no, I gotta turn announcers back on. But coming up first, the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. It's Mr. Strong Style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, one of the most talented superstars we have here on SmackDown, and this is a very well-earned and well-deserved shot at that WWE Championship. If you guys recall, in Week 12 of SmackDown, due to Adam Cole's injury, There was a 8-man battle royal to determine the number one contendership for capital punishment, and Nakamura came out on top. Barely, though, competing with Cena and Bobby Roode. Coming out now, one of the baddest men on SmackDown. One of the meanest guys in the locker room. And honestly, just a dick. Kevin Owens. Owens obviously injuring Adam Cole, causing the broken collarbone. Just what an awful thing Owens did to Adam Cole last week on SmackDown. I mean, throwing him off the top of the truck? Are you kidding me? He literally caused a man to break his collarbone and tear his bicep. You know how long a bicep tear injury is? Up to 6 to 8 months. And the doctors predict it won't even be 8 months he'll return. So unfortunate that SmackDown has lost one of the best superstars on its roster in Undisputed Era, losing their leader. I mean, I'm sorry for Paul. I'm speechless, even as I'm still thinking about it. It's so cruel what Kevin Owens did to that poor man. I mean, yes, to be fair, Adam Cole did attack him last month at Money in the Bank, but, I mean, did Owens have it coming? Yeah, probably. Like, God, this man is honestly just such a dick. That's what they'll be fighting for tonight. That beautiful WWE Championship. And I know on part 2 I really trash-talked Raw a lot, but hey guys, like I said, it is a brand split. Like, we are not friends. I mean, we are in real life, obviously, but as commissioners, we aren't. We're fighting for ratings. We're fighting to have the better show. I mean, obviously, overall, in the end, we both want each other to be successful, but, like, why would I want him to do better than me? I mean, obviously, I want to be the A show, and if I'm not, so be it. I'll be the best damn B show there is. This match is finally getting underway. Nakamura getting another shot at the WWE Championship. These men met at Backlash, the first SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. If you haven't watched it yet, I would really recommend you go watch Backlash. It was a great pay-per-view. Obviously, if you're watching this, though, you know that Kevin Owens won that. But yes, it was a ladder match for the inaugural WWE Championship. Owens coming out on top. Just barely, though. Nakamura going for a quick roll-up. One, and not even a 1 count, and the champion kicking out. Nakamura trying to pull a fast one there on Kevin Owens, thinking he can catch him off guard. Owens now with the big, receiving the big clothesline there from Nakamura. Oh my God, these men so far pretty evenly going back and forth. Nakamura obviously very well known for his knee strikes. Oh, went for the clothesline, but ends up being put on that bottom rope. Owens going to use his knee, and oh, look at that suplex! Dropping Shinsuke Nakamura right on his neck. That's just cruel. That is just so mean. How the hell are you going to do that to someone? Now the Irish Whip sending Nakamura over the rope and right out of the ring. Owens now just staring at Shinsuke. Obviously not going to go outside the ring, because if Shinsuke gets counted out, Owens retains. That's right, Owens can retain on ways of winning, disqualification, and countout. So if Kevin Owens really wanted to, look at that combination of strikes as Kevin Owens' body falls, basically looking like he got knocked out. And the Irish Whip to the corner. Nakamura with the knee to the midsection. Sorry if it sounded loud, I just hit my mic on accident. What is Nakamura looking for? Look at that knee strike. Right to the forehead of Kevin Owens. Will that be enough to put Kevin Owens away? Doesn't seem to look like it, as Owens missing there. The Irish Whip now sending Kevin Owens to the outside of the ring. Now Owens being sent down to the mat. As Shinsuke warming himself up. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a suicide dive. Instead, just testing the bounciness of his ropes, obviously. As Owens is just stunned. Nakamura celebrating. Nakamura, watch your back. Better watch out as the WWE Champion is coming your way. But Nakamura ends up reversing. And the Irish Whip to the corner. Another knee. Oh, and Owens reversing with the clothesline. Nakamura very instinctively getting outside of the ring as Kevin Owens is celebrating. Look at that drop. That's Kevin Owens' signature. Nakamura just did Kevin Owens' signature to him. What is Nakamura looking to do here? Look at that maneuver. I believe that's his signature. As Owens is making his way back up to his feet. Could we see the Kinshasa from Shinsuke Nakamura? Nakamura now suspending Owens. Rolling back in the knee to the midsection. God, that's gotta be so painful. Immediately Nakamura wanted to keep the pace up in this match. Uh-oh. The big Kinshasa with the left knee. Kevin Owens might have just been knocked out. Or got a busted lip. One of the two. Is that going to be enough to put Owens away? 1. Oh, and a kick out at 1. How the hell did Kevin Owens kick out from the Kinshasa like that? God, these men have already been putting on a great match so far. And it almost just ended there with a quick victory from Shinsuke. And the clothesline to the outside. Sending Owens to the outside. Outside. Sorry, I was getting a bit repetitive there. The count is at 1 now. No. Now, though. God, I can't talk right now. It's just been a long recording. Why are these men just staring each other down? Each taunting. As the crowd obviously booing for Kevin Owens. Nakamura going up to the top. The count is at 5. What the hell is he doing? What is... Shinsuke, turn around! Oh my god! What the hell? I mean, Shinsuke just won, but Owens just retained. God, anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy Capital Punish. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you have not. Also, hit that little bell to get notified whenever I upload. I guess I'll see you guys on SmackDown next week. Wow.